Into the last day, well, Jeremy Jones knows, because 2 years ago you were in that position, Jay. What were you saying to your players then to give them just some little bit of hope?
Well, more than anything, stay loose. It's the only way to beat these guys, no matter the score. This break is going to turn out really nice, it looks like. Depends on what the blue 2 does. It did open. And put on the second German. I didn't catch the 6. That's very surprising. Yeah, sweet stroke there, and it's one that looks like it was much intended. Yeah, hard not to have a big reaction, but really got to keep the focus. It's going to be a long night if you're going to get things done.
Euler could kick that high.
A big kick for a big kick shot. And that's been the...
Well, it'll feel like a steal. The Europeans had the break.
Safety came up, and it gave America some kind of opportunity, and they took full advantage, or taking full advantage.
Yeah, the break came up. And there is that first step.
Incredible just how that unfolded. But what I was going to get at is the Americans keep going. You know, Europe really hasn't had anything mentally to worry about the entire event. He hit it how he wanted. What I was going to...
seemed to just disappear over the hill.
Yeah, like I talked about just a moment ago, it becomes very mental. And a lot of times... A little long on it. It's close. Okay, you got it easy. Well, the camera sure can fool you. And like we had yesterday, some tactical... America's going to flick on the blue 2, trying to use the purple, excuse me, the pink and the green 6. I'm one of the best at. Yeah, it just felt like it was a big pop.
And that's the sort of moment that gets the Ali Pali crowd singing Joshua Filler's song. He's embraced the Mosconi atmosphere so well this week.
Yeah, I think he's missed. Oh my! Talk about the commentators after a big moment from Josh Filler.
You do that down the pub on a Friday night, you're embarrassed. To do it here.
Yeah, and maybe it was straighting.
What's the German for don't do that again, Moritz?
Nah, I know what. And there's certain shots you like, he's pretty comfortable with.
And he's in with a realistic shot. His career, he's won them both. But his pair are 2-0 down here.
Oh, cue ball. It's gonna hold up, but the one's gonna end up position. Maybe easy to overhit this.
Please, not wear the players down for the shot, thank you.
Not liking that 3-ball.
But that's what I mean as far as, like, you got to keep going at them. Maybe they make a mistake, maybe 1 or 2, and it starts to get a hair mental. 7 and 8 as the snookering balls. Yeah, it's a bonus if he gets behind the 6. It was fluked. Yeah, this is not easy, even though he's got a little angle. Hard to generate a lot of power when you're so close to the object.
Listen to that out.
Yeah, there's only about 5 of day 4. Or their first game, excuse me.
The Germans.
Oh, the one wasn't even close. Did make the corner ball on a kiss, it looked like. Oh, he caught it thin, so the cue ball is going to be lost.
Well, there's nobody you'd back more to
Whatever,
do it.
bro. It's whatever here.
So tough, you have to say. Let's have a look at that miss again. As you were saying, he was kind of forced into it, really.
Yeah, and what you figure is, let me just, you know, it's kind of hard besides having to leave the table. This guy just doesn't miss those balls in betweens.
Routine. And this one.
We can't have that when the player's down for the shot, please.
So just killing the cue ball. Oh, watch out. Has it got the pace now? And it wasn't on line anyway.
Trying to tie up the 3 a little underneath the 9, I believe. Trying to extend the game. Anytime
Team
you're
USA.
behind and
It's your choice.
yeah, just like that.
Yep. Yep.
Ooh.
He's kicked 2 in already in this match, and almost a big one there with the 9.
Delighted to have him back.
Trying to come down by the pink. And he's playing it softer, using the green 6 and the purple.
So the 3 depositors gave them the chance.
On the bottom end together, so should get out and get back to that lead.
3-1.
Yeah, good being conscious of the speed. It's easy to just let. He's got a natural to get from the black to the 9.
As though GORST and Wood were breaking the next rack, looking to get to the hill, but it's another moment that has passed the American.
Oh, trouble.
The foul serve. It's ball in hand. Please start the shot clock.
And look at the way the balls have finished. It's ball in hand. If the Europeans do win this rack, it'll get them to the hill, and they'll Perry Open in Vietnam in October. Almost won. It was a German double in Sarajevo back in March.
Oh, sorry, Michael, I'm a little speechless. Uh-oh. Ooh. Thinking about that last 9 ball, about maybe sometimes it's going to bite you doing that, and I don't think that was able.
Yeah, the US skipper looking on with regret there. It was such an inviting position. From there,
Germany.
Yeah, it was Team Germany when they almost won the World Cup a couple of years ago.
And the 2's going to end up on the top cushion, but I think they. So I'm not sure exactly what he's doing here. Okay, trying to play the 2 below those balls, really get the cue ball over. So good at understanding what kind of pressure to put on the cue ball at impact there. Here, don't see anything I'm in love with. Don't know if this is going to spin enough. Yes, it is. Beautiful shot. Very smart with that speed, considering the.
Taru events with the red ball. And now this
at the moment. This looks perfect. To get short side on the pink. And that'll do. Kind of off the charts by Filler in that regard.
Just see the enthusiasm there from.
That's why you got to keep the heat on. Believe me, there wouldn't be that many smiles and all that if the and you can see the writings on.
But Woodward's miss on the 9 will be added to the catalogue of moments for regret.
Americans, and then again, it was some of the easy things that got away.
It's so often the story they come.